Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Game On. This is the Sports Morning Espresso Shot. I'm your host, Will, from Game On. East Cricket from sportspicks.locals.com. We're here to bring you the latest and greatest going on in the sports world. Boy, oh boy, do we have a lot to talk about. What a crazy, crazy week. I know you guys are going to be happy about this. This is the last time you're going to hear me talk about Survivor. Today's going to be the last day you hear me talk about Survivor because everyone got their ass kicked. We do have to talk a little bit about it, though. Because
oh my God, I just remembered you almost switched to the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gross, dude.
You want to know something more disgusting? Since it was Thanksgiving, I didn't get to catch up on all the shows that I normally listen to. So this morning I was listening back to a show. Yes, I'm listening to a show even though the game's over and I'm still listening to the handicap. I'm a football junkie, you know. I just want to hear what the thought was, hindsight, see how it matched up. And had I listened to that, I probably would have been more inclined to switch to the Bears, and especially since it was a free entry. It's just, like,
what do you got to lose?
Yeah, it's a free roll. I don't know. We'll get into all that and more. And then we got college football to talk about. We got a whole slate of football this weekend. Great games today and tomorrow. So we're going to be just diving in. This is going to be a fun show. Fun show. But first, Crick, how you doing this morning?
I'm all right this morning, man. I'm all right. Pretty good day yesterday. Wound up going 5-1 in college football. I did lose my first college football 5% play of the year because Georgia just could not get any separation in that thing yesterday. But we won all the rest of them. We had some 3-unit plays, some money lines on Texas and stuff. So it was a pretty good day for a good day, man.
Real quick, that wasn't your first 5% play in general. That was the first time you lost on a 5% play.
Oh, yeah. That's the first 5% play I've lost in college football this year. Yeah, I think we're 7-1-1 in 5% plays. Yeah. Not the first one of the year, just the first one we lost.
Okay.
So we made up for it in all the rest of them. So it was a good day for a good day, man. How you doing?
I'm not too bad. You want to know why?
Why?
Well, because of crypto.com.
Oh, man.
Be clear. Cryptocurrency is no longer emerging. It's here. And this latest move cements that reality in the biggest way yet. Trump Media Group just inked a massive $6.4 billion deal with crypto.com, the world's top crypto platform. They're teaming up to scoop up $6.4 billion in CRO, the powerhouse token that fuels fast, low-fee DeFi, staking rewards, and real-world perks like cash back on your spends to launch America's first CRO treasury. When it's done, this new company will be the biggest CRO holder out there. Want in on the action? Head to crypto.com today and grab some CRO. Let's make crypto great again. I did it. You should do it too. Go click that link, scan the QR code. Go check it out.
Booyah.
Crypto.com. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good this morning. I was a little tired, but I was like, you know what? Just get up, get out of bed, get you. So we're gonna talk about this company later too. But trying out my new blackout coffee.
Oh, how's that?
It's a coffee company that runs ads on here. And,
no, I said, how is it?
Oh, how is it? I've had one. I'm about to have my first sip. I just poured my cup of coffee. Let's see. Oh,
phenomenal.
I'm ready to run through a wall.
Phenomenal, sir.
One sit, baby. That's what it'll do to you. That's what I'm talking about. Big time. No, Crick. So, as everyone knows, all the underdogs won on Thanksgiving and Black Friday, which is insane. And the one thing I want to talk about with Survivor is we should have seen, like, I'm not saying we should have seen this coming, but there's a point in the season, and now, you know, we were down to less than 10% of people alive still in all these big contests and whatnot. But there is a point where you have to make a move, I think, to separate yourself. You know what I mean? You have to do something different than everyone else.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying ever playing a 7-point dog is the smart choice, or playing the Cowboys on Thanksgiving.
True.
I mean, if it is, just don't watch the game and just like check it, like when you know the game's over, and see if you won. It's like scratching a lotto, right?
Yeah.
Like a scratcher, you don't know.
Yeah, check it when it's over, man.
Yeah. But yeah, this was the week. This is when it happened. I think I would have been more inclined. Like I think I would have taken the Bengals, but for the fact they were 7-point dogs still. Because in the back of my mind, you just can't get past that. Like, dude, 7-point dogs usually don't win. You know what I mean?
It's so hard to pull the trigger on that 7-point dog to win the game straight up.
Yeah.
Now you can do it your spread survivors, but just win it straight up, it's hard to pull that trigger, man.
Now, if Burrow was a 3.5-point dog, hell yeah, they can win the game. You know what I mean? Like,
apparently they can win it as a 7-point dog.
Yeah. Good morning.
It's hard
to
to
you,
pull
right?
that trigger though.
It is. So, just remember that, and I still have yet to get past week 13. But it was so chaotic, dude. There's whoever's still alive, whoever did by just whether they had balls and they survived, or if they were like, oh shit, I don't have any option but to play one of these dogs. You know what I mean? Because they didn't have anyone else, any of the favorites available. Congratulations to you. Do you know the the Circa Grandissimo, the one where they $100,000 entry?
Oh, I don't know about that one. What is that?
So they did a massive Survivor in Vegas. You had to so the regular Survivor is $1,000, right? That everyone that enters into the Circa Survivor, that's the one that they're in. They did a special one with I'm going to share it right here. For the big rollers, $100,000 to enter. There was 69 people AO, so 6.9 million in the pot. All 6 entries lost that were remaining this week, so they all get to split that. They all got 1.15 million.
I think they should have to keep playing.
I think I would feel real good. Like if I had $100,000,
real good about the 1 point. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I'd just be like, no, cool. We all split it. We're done. Okay, thank you.
Be like, nope, you got to keep playing. Keep it rolling right here. We're giving it all to somebody. That's awesome. Hey, that's a good win for those guys, man.
Could you imagine if you were one of those guys that just had the stones to go oppo of one of these games?
Oh my goodness! Just with 6.9 million on the line.
Actually, in hindsight, you know who I would have used? I would have used Green Bay because that was the one dog I really liked was Green Bay. Like if I was forced to play a dog, I would play.
You could really trust.
And I had already used Green Bay because I didn't think that I was going to be able to choose between Green Bay and the Lions by the time we got to Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
That was the only one that seemed like the dog really had a shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Granted, now they were the lowest odds too, so that makes sense of
Indeed.
why. Let's say hello to our friends though. I had to get the last little bit. Now you guys don't have to worry about me talking about cons. Oh, and then freaking in that point, I'm screwed in that points thing, dude.
Yeah,
I had Philly as my second team this week, and they fucking laid an egg.
Bunch of bums, dude. I didn't see a damn play of that game yesterday.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it. We gave out so many winners, dude. I cashed so many bets yesterday. I'm not even mad. So like, and then because you know that free play parlay I had that we had with Georgia and whatnot, and then we had the Eagles in there.
Yeah.
At halftime, I'm like, these motherfuckers are gonna lose this damn game. They're gonna lose it. I go, and I got a $150 free play on this parlay, and I go, you know what? Screw it. I went on Kalshi. Bears are up 7, and they're still 44 cents. I go, you're going to give me the team that's got a touchdown lead, 44 cents? So I hedged that way. So I ended up making money off that free play either way.
Well, good. At least you got some of it back then. Good hedge spot.
Yes, indeed. Let's see. Good morning, Blue. How we doing? Grass Guy's in the house. Ms. Leslie here. Good morning. Good morning. Make sure you guys smash the like button and repost, man. I haven't seen anyone really repost it. I don't know if my repost is working on here anymore. If you guys just forgot how to repost, but I don't see anyone reposting. You know, you just click the little repost. You say, "Get in here," or you say, "This is your favorite sports show," or you know, the most professional, on-time, non-clickbait sports show on the internet. Whatever you want to do, but
yeah,
let's see if we can hit that repost. Usernames here. How we doing? It's Sharps Day Football. Wake up, steps. That's right. Supporting's here. After Thursday, I switched my survivor pick from Eagles to Seattle. That is true. I am still alive in one survivor, Crick. The free ESPN one.
Hey, it's all right. Still alive, baby.
I want to win it just to be, or I just want to make it to the end just to say I made it all the way to the end once. But yeah, the ESPN didn't force us to pick a Thanksgiving game, so I said I'm staying away from this shit.
Who the hell is Devin Vassell?
Devin Vassell?
Yeah, who is that?
Plays for the Spurs.
Yeah, he does. He scored 35 points last night.
Yeah.
To eliminate me from NBA Survivor.
Why would you go against the Spurs?
Because they were playing the Nuggets at the Nuggets.
Oh, everyone knew that was a trap.
We talked about this. I told y'all I like the Lakers. Everybody told me that was a trap. They won by 10. They didn't cover, but they won by 10. Golly, can't have nothing nice. Oh, well, rest in peace.
The Spurs put up 41 in the first quarter? Damn.
Yeah, man.
Atta baby, Leslie. Thank you.
Dude, and then the Nuggets turned around and put up 41 in the second.
Yeah.
Holy shit. The Nuggets were up 74 to 59 at the half.
Yeah, and they lost that game. Oh, because they gave up 44 in the third. Wow.
Well, don't suck. Dead to me.
A bunch of bums. It's all right. Dude, Caleb was short 21 yards last night on my part. Damn, Caleb.
We can't have nothing
nice.
You
gotta do that to us, man.
We can't have nothing nice, man.
It's all right.
Be all right, man. It's a good day for a good day today.
It's all right. Tomorrow we get to go back and make all the NFL parlays. Hey,
I'll tell you what, I'm not going crazy on NFL this week. I'm not doing it. I've let it happen to me the last 3 damn weeks. I wind up crushing it on Saturday, and I come back in. I give all that shit back on Sundays. I'm going to play like 4 parlays. Yeah, sure you are, Cricket, I bet. But I'm going to try to play like 4 parlays and put like $5 on them a piece and be done with it.
You know what? I was thinking about this. The books cleaned up on Thanksgiving. All the dogs won. Now, there's 2 ways this can go. Either the dogs keep winning on Sunday, or it might be a time just to money line parlay favorites on Sunday. Kind of balance itself out.
It should. You would think, according to the laws of averages and all those things, you would think it would be a good day for the favorites on Sunday after what the last 2 days have done. Maybe that's what we do. We just parlay all the favorites.
That's what I'm thinking.
What could go
wrong?
I
have another thing for you too. By the way, real quick, I was just looking at this because I've been crushing this NBA contest. The last 4 weeks or the last 30 days, Crick, I've just been playing big favorites on the money line. Not every single one, but ones that I like.
Yep.
I'm 58-29. I play some totals in there too that I like, so that's not fully that. But in the NBA, I'm 58-29. $100 better would be up almost $1,600.
Golly, dude.
Just playing the big favorites.
Just on the money line?
Yeah, literally just bet the Thunder every night on the money line. Yeah, lay the 1,600. Who cares?
Good bet. Yeah, every time.
They're like 19-1 or 20-1 now.
The only loss they have, I had the money line the other way. I had the Trailblazers money line in that one loss they got.
Yeah, the baby. I can't watch or even bet NBA. It's too rigged. I don't even watch. I just bet it.
I'll bet it. I won't watch it.
See, that too, the point shaving, that and fouls, that would piss me off. That's why I don't bet the spread. I just bet the money line. And also, that's not true. I've taken some dogs early on, but lately I've been doing the big money line guys. But if there's a spot where I like a dog, I just take them on the money line and say screw it. If it's like a situational good spot.
Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely. Take that plus money on the money line.
Yes, sir. But what were we just talking about? We were talking about
all kinds of things.
We were just talking about all kinds of things. Oh, I before we recap yesterday's game and talk about the winners we gave out, I have a theory. Kind of hit me this morning.
Okay.
So CJ Stroud's coming back for Texans. They're playing the Colts. And usually when someone goes in concussion protocol, it's you miss 1 week, right? But CJ's missed a few weeks.
He got hit hard.
Yeah, I know. So we've seen, especially when it's quarterbacks that missed a couple weeks, typically they come back. Not great. Not great that first game back. So I'll agree with Steps. I would be shocked if Steps doesn't like the under in this game. But what if this is the opposite of everything we've ever seen? You know how some people just need, like, when you're playing poorly and then you get your bell rung, it kind of resets everything.
Maybe it did, bro. Maybe it flipped the switch.
Maybe we get CJ Stroud year one again now. Maybe it was just that's what he needed. You know,
it's like rookie of the year stuff, man. Knocked him back into the good CJ Stroud.
That's not, yeah. Or like, like your computer, everything's not working. You just got to restart it,
Restart it, man. Yeah, just reboot that damn thing. That might have been what happened with this guy. He got thrown for 400 this weekend.
I don't know, man. Maybe we take that angle, take a little chance on it. I know a lot of sharp people are betting that doesn't happen. So
I hope he throws them all to Nico Collins and Woody Marks. That's what I hope.
Sporting says we're overthinking it. I'm just throwing a theory out there. All right, I'm gonna let you guys tuck that away, store it in the back of your mind, let it marinate all day today, and then we'll come back to it tomorrow on the Wise Guy Roundtable.
That's right. Good morning, Ornery Fart. Good to see you, man.
Hope you're good to see you.
We are, capable of overthinking this stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Although that one thing, and we can get into the Bears game now. That one, I told you I was listening to that show this morning, breaking down the game. A guy gave out a best bet on the Bears, plus the 7. He didn't say they're going to win outright, but the reasoning was, and I thought this was really smart. So the Bears win 24-15. He was saying there's good value on the Bears at the plus 7 because remember the Eagles team 2 years ago when they didn't go to the Super Bowl? They had lost in the Super Bowl, and then they came back, and they started off like 10-1.
10-0, I think. Huh? I think they were 10-0 that year.
Something like that.
Either way, that's 10-0, 10-1, whatever. Yeah, they great.
And then they lost 5 of the last 6, and then they lost to your Bucks in the playoff. Like they just played
their ass in the playoffs.
He goes, now that this Eagles team has been exposed, maybe, and this is basically the same group of guys minus a couple key people like Lane Johnson and whatnot. Because maybe this is just the Eagles now. Maybe they're just we've seen it happen once. Maybe they're just gonna fall apart.
Why is that offense not better?
I don't know. Why? You can blame the weather yesterday.
I mean the weather. Okay, yeah, we'll blame that a little bit, but I'm not. It's not like hell, you only put up 21 in the dome at the Cowboys and did that in basically one half and didn't score for another half.
Well, they did that. They did that in about 18 minutes of play.
Yeah, and so this offense has been anemic for a lot of time. You got a lot of talent on offense. Jalen Hurts running the show. AJ Brown out there, he had a good game yesterday. But you got Devontae Smith, you got Dallas Goedert, you even got guys like Jahan Dotson. You got Saquon in the damn backfield. I know the offensive line's banged up a little bit, but how can we not scheme up something to create some plays in space to get some of those freaks the ball in their hands? I don't understand this. I don't get it.
I don't know, but maybe just like in the NBA when we do Joker over his points, but the Nuggets to lose, which probably happened last night.
Probably did happen last night. Fucking bum.
The little anti-correlated. Maybe we need to start looking at AJ Brown. We bet AJ Brown's overs or to get a touchdown, but the Eagles to lose. And then when we think the Eagles are going to win, we go unders on him and the Eagles to win. Because this is 2 games in a row now. AJ Brown has had himself great stats. He had 10 catches, 132 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
And all the games
they never had
it in, they're winning.
Yeah.
All those games you got 2 catches for 9 yards and stuff, they're winning by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and all the fans and AJ Brown are bitching and complaining while they're winning, but they're like, why aren't we using AJ more and whatnot? Well, I think we see why.
Clearly there's something to it, man.
I don't know. Just tuck that one away a little bit, but I will tell you this. The Bears, I underestimated all I could think about was the Bears defense and how banged up they are and playing, practice squad linebackers and whatnot. And I'm like, this Eagles team at home should be able to move the ball in this, even in shitty weather, right? Yeah. On this. I forgot about how good the Bears offensive line is. They're top 5 offensive line. And they showed it yesterday and ran the ball right down Philly's throat. That's what happened, Craig. They had 148 yards of rushing in the first half.
Holy shit. I saw we got a DeAndre Swift touchdown. Monungai got one too.
DeAndre Swift cashed the first touchdown. I told you, I was sitting there. I was like, dude, come on. And you guys were saying that Ben Johnson and Swift kind of on rocky
They were saying that. I didn't know. I was like, maybe that's a thing. I don't know. I still bet him.
Well, they at halftime when he did his halftime interview, he was praising Swift. I'm like, oh baby, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. He cashed that first touchdown for us, and guess what, Greg? Remember yesterday? I put a little 10 spot on this because I was like, plus 700 for Cole Kmet to get a touchdown. That is way too high. That is.
I bet it too,
and he got it.
I know that was a pleasant surprise. A little more money in the account than expected. I was like, I heard you say that. I was looking down there. I was like, you know what? This guy has been out for weeks or whatever. He's still a freak athlete and stuff. They're going to target him in the red zone. This guy is getting in the end zone. Booyah!
Everyone forgot just because they drafted Loveland. Then they forgot that Cole Kmet was one of the top 5 tight ends in the league.
Some of the best catches of the NFL this year before he got hurt. That one catch he made on that crazy, I can't remember who they were playing, but they're driving down late in the game. He made that crazy one-handed snag in like the first month of the season. You remember? Cole Kmet's a hell of a player, dude.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, man. I agree with you, Andrew. He said everybody was saying before the game the Bears were going to get torched with backup linebackers. If you would have told me one team was going to have two players to rush for over 100 yards in this game, I would have said it was for sure the Eagles.
If there's a position that you can recover with, like, call them practice squad guys, backups, whatever you want to call them, if there's a position you can recover at that, it's probably linebacker.
Yeah. By the way, good morning, Buku. I saw you up there.
Yeah, you got to get those linebackers out there. Just don't screw this thing up, man. Just play your position, play your assignments, and let the rest of the team do what they do. That's what they did yesterday, man.
Ornery Part says, I laughed when Swift scored. I hope you laugh because I was just counting the money over here.
Counting the money. I made him pay me out in quarters so I could stack them up.
I was screaming like a little girl quietly though because all the kids were asleep. I was like,
right?
Yeah, let's go, Swift.
I'm telling you.
I was praying. My fingers. I swear to you, Greg. I'm sitting here. My fingers are crossed because Manungai was in and got the ball right before that play, and I didn't see which running back was in, like if they had swapped or not. And they get into position and he hands the ball off. I'm like, oh shit, who is that? And he goes, Swift gets the ball. I go,
get in there, baby. Get in there, baby. I just checked it after the fact, man. We went up the property yesterday. I was doing some stuff up there during the day. And so I didn't see a play of this damn game. I just hit some golf balls, came back, counted the money later.
Yeah, it was a good day for sure. Good day. We hit a lot of props. Saquon goes under again, man. That's crazy. Eagles just look like ass, man.
Dude, is there anybody else this year that has lost the game 2 games straight up as 7 or more point dogs? They lost at the Giants when they were like 7.5 point favorites early in the year. Now they've lost this one as 7.5 point favorites. I don't think anybody else has done that.
Grass Guy says I might take the weekend off. I suck at game. Like, listen, just tune into the Wise Guy Roundtable tomorrow. We'll get you some winners. All right, we're gonna get back up on that horse, dust ourselves off. Yeah, I can't even say that. I've been winning this the last 2 days.
I was hard to say. I've been like absolutely little parlays that we throw together, talking about on here and stuff. I keep going by. No, I'm not even gonna say that. I'll jinx it. I'm not gonna say that.
I haven't been winning on sides in total. Well, I did win with the Packers and whatnot. I didn't win with the under there, but it's been props these last 2 days. Props is what's saved me.
That's what's got me too, man. I've done well on props. As far as sides, it's like that game yesterday. I didn't take anything as far as sides, totals go. Bird Hunter was asking me. I was like, man, I got no idea. I was like, I'm going to take this prize. My best play of the day came through yesterday. In that thing, I had a 2-unit play on the Caleb Williams interception. Booyah. I was like, against this defense, I was like, he ain't really thrown that many. I was like, he going to get in a spot where he's getting chased in one of these, flail one out there, and throw a pick, at least one pick. I even put a little sprinkle on the 2+, but the 1+ made up for it.
Dude, the Eagles defense was so close to getting like a interception that would have given them a chance to return it. I was like, oh, come on. I had the Eagles defense to score. I was like, oh, come on.
Oh, I did too. I bet it with you too. I did bet that. The Eagles, I was like, you know what? This does feel like a.
And with all that rushing, I was praying that Caleb Williams was finding himself a way to scramble into the end zone. He said he wasn't going to do it.
One time. Bum. The guy's a bum. Whatever. That Bears team is much better than I've given them credit for. I keep waiting for them to drop the ball, find the spot where they're going to be the Bears that I know they are. This team might just be pretty good, man. Maybe Ben Johnson's a pretty good head football coach.
They're the 2 seed now, man. They're the 2 seed.
Who had that on the fucking bingo card, dude? Coming out of that
No.
division with the Vikings, the Packers, and the Lions, who's seen the Bears doing any damn thing? For one, I'm kind of gun shy anyway because it's the Bears, and I've been watching them my whole life do stupid shit. So it's kind of hard for me to trust that. But this might just be a good football team, dude.
Well, everyone's talking about how hard their schedule is down the stretch, and I mean, so far they beat the Steelers, they beat the Vikings, and now they beat the Eagles. Listen, it's tough to go into Lambeau and win a game in Lambeau, but they get Packers 2 of the next 3 weeks. The way the Packers have been playing, like I know that they won on Thursday.
I'm not convinced the Packers should be. I know they shouldn't be more than a field goal favorite in this game. I don't know that they should be favored at all. It ain't like the Bears don't know how to play in that weather.
This is a good time. This is a good time to catch this Packers squad.
I mean, I think so. And it ain't like the Bears don't know how to play outside in those kind of conditions, man.
I'll tell you what, my ticket on Patriots versus Bears exacta for Super Bowl matchup. It's looking pretty good today.
Dude, I'm just saying it's looking a lot better than it did
24 hours ago. It looks better than 220 to 1.
It's a lot better than that. It's a lot better than that now, I promise you. Grass, you need to take a deep breath this morning, buddy. It's all right. The more I learn, worse I get. Fuck it. No,
there's weekends like that. That's part of learning about this.
You can vent all you want to. These people are just here trying to support you, man. They're trying to get you built back up to be the stud that you are. You vent all you want to, sir, but you take the good constructive criticism as well.
You do. And you know what? Speaking of support, you know who we support?
Who do we support, man?
We support those who support us, and that's Rumble. You probably noticed Rumble's growing fast and is not slowing down. They're building a real alternative to big tech that puts creators first and actually protects free speech. And now there's Rumble Premium, an easy way to upgrade your experience. With Premium, you get ad-free viewing across the platform, no pre-rolls, no interruptions, just the content you came for. Plus, Premium members unlock exclusive content like bonus videos, behind-the-scenes drops, and even more from your favorite creators. Right now, Rumble's offering $10 off an annual subscription. Just go to rumble.com/premium and use the promo code STUDIO at checkout, or you can click my little button, that big old red button right below the stream, because I'm a part of the creator program. Click that and they'll know I sent you. That's rumble.com/premium, promo code STUDIO to get you $10 off an annual subscription. No ads, more freedom, and content you actually care about. That's the deal.
Booyah.
Booyah.
Use a main.
Rumble.
Shout out to Rumble, baby. Username. Go Big Orange, baby. I see you put the GBO up there.
You want to know why that's the thumbnail today?
Why?
Because all day yesterday, I kept thinking it was Saturday. Even after the show, all day.
How does Thanksgiving week have like 3 Fridays in it?
I don't know, man. But I thought today was the round table.
I thought all day yesterday was Sunday, dude. I've just been sitting here. I thought all day Wednesday was Friday. I've been thinking yesterday was Sunday. I'm like, damn, it's like you have 2 back-to-back weekends on Thanksgiving week.
Dude, Sporting, you have been on a run. He says, I've been on a run last 3 weeks waiting for a bad, mean reversion. I know.
Hey, man.
On Real Part said he did the same. It felt like Saturday yesterday because we had a lot of college football games on.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like I said, it felt like Sunday, but we went up to the property. That's usually a Sunday type thing we do, you know? So I'm up there, everything. I'm driving back home last night. I'm like, holy shit, it's Friday night.
Let's party.
Let's party. What up, Tinfoil Lit? There's Grass Guy's son, man. Really? That's really his son.
That's a funny name. So I am technically in first, but only by 11 points. And these guys still have people to play.
Who?
Let's hope whoever they pick is just a stink. Oh, I'm not even showing you.
You're in first, but those guys have people left to play?
They have one team left, yeah.
You have no way to see who it is?
No, it won't show me until afterwards. They played the Bengals, though. I don't know how they thought that would be a good time to play
maybe they'll take like the Colts in their second, and the Colts will score like 3.
Yeah, well, I can see who they have left. They have Arizona. Well, they already used Cincy. Arizona, Vegas, Saints, Tennessee, Atlanta, Cleveland, Miami, Giants, Carolina, Houston, Minnesota. They don't have anyone good.
I was going to say, ain't none of them damn teams just going to light it up this weekend. I mean, they can, but I don't think so.
I mean, with my luck, I'll play the Bengals when they play the Ravens at home, and that's when the Bengals will score like 14.
7-3 final.
Yeah. I mean, the good teams I still have left that can get points. I mean, I got the Bengals, Chargers can get points here and there. Tampa Bay, KC, New England. No, I already used KC. I use KC. I got New England still. San Francisco.
You got some good ones left, dude.
I'm saving San Francisco for when they're home against the Titans in 2 weeks.
Seeing that other guy's teams he's got left and teams you got left, you got spots to pass him.
Yeah.
Because this plays the all 18 weeks, right?
Yeah, you got to use every team up at one point in the season.
I still think you're in the best spot because what is the other guy? What is the guy in like third or whatever? Who's he got left? They got some trash teams left, man.
But this was, look at every week I've been at least above 50 points. This is my first week. I got 43. It was a terrible, terrible week.
Hey, what are the Bengals on Kalshi to make the playoffs right now?
You know what? I was going to bet it, but it was one of the rare spots that you get better odds on the sports book because they're like
there are a few rare spots like that.
Well, because Kalshi doesn't have like half cents, so technically you can get 66 to 1 on the sports book for them to make the no, not to make the playoffs. You can get 66 to 1 for them to win the AFC, like go to the Super Bowl. And on Kalshi, you can get it at 2 cents.
I was hard to say you can't get above 100 to 1 on.
Yeah, and it's currently out at 2 cents and whatnot.
So 50 to 1, yeah.
But to win the division, to win the division, which is how they would get into the playoffs, the sportsbook is offering at like plus 780, and you can get them on 8 cents, which is about 11 to 1 on Kalshi.
That's to win their division?
Yeah.
You think it's a better bet to bet that or to make the playoffs?
They can't make the playoffs unless they win the division.
That's the only way they can do it? Okay.
And honestly, I don't think I was trying to do the math. It's really close, but I think the only way they're going to win the division is if they win out. I think if you did a money line rollover, you would have had to start this week. If you start now, I don't know if it's still worth it, but
progressive money line would be the way to go.
Yeah, you just money line rollover every week if you think it's going to happen. I think you might get a little bit better than 11 to 1, but
you would get better on that because I mean they're going to be dogs in the majority of those. I would.
They're going to probably be dogs next week in Buffalo. They're going to probably be dogs at home against the Ravens.
If anything, that shouldn't be any more. I don't know, just the way they played them last time. That might be the spot to take the Ravens though.
Yeah,
turn around. This division's weird, dude. I don't like to bet on if a team beats them the first game and Cincinnati kind of dominated that game the other night, man. And when the team does that in the NFL the first game, I'm usually apt to go the other way in the second one because they don't beat up on them twice usually.
Unless his name's Joe Burrow.
Unless his name's Joey Buckets. Love that guy. That's the best quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, that guy. That guy's we didn't watch it, but shout out to Joe Burrow because let me pull it up. He could have.
Good morning, buddy. I don't know if we said hey to you. Good morning.
I said hey to him. I saw him.
Did you? Okay, my bad.
Right here, dude. This is just, he's a weirdo. Joe Burrow is. If you watch that Netflix documentary,
he's a weird dude for sure.
But credit to him on this. He says they keep asking, "Why are you playing tonight?" He says we're getting paid a lot of money to play a kid's game. I love playing. I just want to put on a show for the fans.
How can you not freaking love that guy?
Yeah.
How can you not support that dude right there, man? He said, we're getting a lot of money to play kids' games. If I could play, I'm going to play, man. These people paying money to get in here in the stadium, watch me play and stuff. I'm going to put a show for them. Let's go, Joe. I love that dude.
Because it'd be really easy for him to, not.
Absolutely. You already got your money. The money's already in the bank account, man. Like it's going to go there. You already got that money. You can go spend it tonight if you want to. But that's cool, man. I respect that so much more when I see this from professional athletes. You're getting paid millions of dollars and stuff like that to actually go do your job.
Absolutely.
I'm just excited to get out there and play, have some fun with the guys.
You're wearing a hard plate in your shoe. What impact will that have?
We'll see. I don't think it'll have much impact. I feel pretty good moving around, feel pretty good throwing, so excited to be back out there.
The team is...
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. Get it done. Go play football. You're a football player. Love that. They know load management.
He's the exact opposite of LeBron.
Kawhi Leonard and all those guys.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow does not believe in load management.
The Cowboys beat both the teams that were in the Super Bowl in the span of 4 days.
In 4 damn days. Hey, what are the Cowboys to make the playoffs, dude?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Just fade the Cowboys going forward. That's
wait till they get there and just bet against them. -20.
Yeah. We already talked about that yesterday. We talked about that. We got some UFC announcement. We're gonna get Justin Gaethje, Patty Pimble for the interim lightweight title. This will be the first. This is the first card on Paramount Plus when it's free to everyone.
When is this?
Huh?
When is this?
January 24th.
I'm gonna watch this one, dude. That's gonna be a straight.
Because remember at the end of the or at the first of the year, everything switches over to Paramount, and so all you have to do is be a Paramount Plus subscriber, and you get all the UFC cards.
Yeah, dude, that's freaking awesome, man. I am a Paramount Plus subscriber. I would not buy those UFCs. I will watch them now. That's going to be a bloodbath right there, dude. Those dudes.
Pimble hasn't fought nobody yet. Pimble's about to fight someone.
Dude.
He's about to fight someone, so we're going to see what he's
We're
going
to find out. But how can you not? But Patty has also whipped everybody he's fought. Those dudes are still UFC fighters. Shit. Patty Pimblett's a dude. I'm telling you, drinking beer out of a boot and shit. Love that guy. Hey, Gaethje ain't no joke either, though.
Yeah, he'll knock you on your ass.
Yeah.
God, look how many people are left in the Circus Survivor. Only 49 entries. Each entry now is worth $382,000.
Look at those savages right there that took the dogs this week. That's why you're still in. That's what you deserve.
I'm pretty sure this Circus Survivor is something close to $20 million.
I do not understand how the hell you can make it this far in this damn thing and have two people that don't put a pick in for that. Oh my God.
They must have not known that they had to make a pick on Thursday.
That has to be what it is. But you know what? If you're entering $1,000 contest, maybe read the fucking rules before you get in there. God, that drives me crazy. I can't believe you just threw away a shot at millions of dollars. You're a dumb shit. You get
what if they thought they had no chance because all they had was dogs left?
You still got to at least put it in. At least fire a shot. We know no pick's a loser.
Can't bet on the Cowboys against my religion. That's a good.
Dude, theory and how the hell are the Packers in that? The smallest dog in this whole damn thing. The Packers were the lowest team picked in that remaining.
People probably already used them, not thinking that.
That's true. Okay, fair enough.
That was like me. I was like, I'm saving the Chiefs. You know,
that's probably. I guarantee you, them people that took those, they probably didn't have any of the other 4 teams available. They had no choice.
I know. Andrew's saying in the chat, he's saying like these are the sharp people. I go, I don't think a lot of these guys are that sharp. I think they didn't know the rules and didn't have any of the favorites left.
I think they got more money than they got fucking sense, is what I think.
Hey, it's better to be lucky than good,
I guess. What up, Truth Line?
If you would have, and I thought about this too, Crick. Everyone kept telling us how favorites win on Thanksgiving and whatnot. If you had parlayed all the underdogs together,
God almighty, one time. Can we get that today's paper? Tomorrow's paper today, one time. Just one damn time. Good morning, Insight 5. Golly, that's crazy, dude. $100 would have got you $82.15 back. Just pay for vacation to Disney World, man. Holy shit.
Yep. Hey, check this out. This is crazy. The Patriots drafted Joe Thuney in 2016. He won 3 AFC championships and 2 Super Bowl titles. And New England hasn't won a playoff game since he left. He joined the Chiefs, winning 3 more AFC titles and 2 more Super Bowls. Now he's on the Bears.
Well, the guy's just a goat, man. I'm just saying, that guy wins football games.
Yeah. I do everything I could to trade for him in the offseason.
Absolutely. I want that guy. Go get him. Trade 2 first-round picks for that guy just because you know he's a winner.
Sporting says picking the Chiefs goes against your Chiefs won't make the playoffs narrative. I know. That's the other thing I can't be too mad at. I got 8-1 that the Chiefs miss the playoffs. I know it goes against that, but just because I bet something preseason doesn't mean I'm going to be foolish and let it bias me.
Yeah, you can't foresee all the shit that's going to happen that, come down, 12, 13 weeks into this. You're like, well, hell, I got to, especially in a Survivor, you got to kind of just go with what your gut says.
Listen, if you give me the choice again today, I would take the Chiefs again. It's the 3rd game in 10 days for both teams.
I'd put 10 units on them today.
Yeah, it's Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes. Granted, they're on the road. I usually don't like taking road teams, but like them on a short week playing on Thanksgiving, I will put my money on every single week.
And how the fuck have anybody seen anything to make you trust the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, we can see it now. Hindsight's always 20/20. But what gave anybody any confidence really going into that? I didn't think they had a prayer in that damn game.
One
We've been
guy
wrong
has
before.
4 entries left. Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw a dude. A dude has 4 entries left in that Circus Survivor. He's 4 of the 49.
I would just be splitting them for the next couple of weeks. I didn't sure a
Yeah.
winner. Just pick one with a hook. Well, you ain't got to do Spread Survivor. Just split them.
Yeah.
I'd make sure I had 2.
Next week, well, you got to get through Sunday. Sunday, there's some big favorites that look good, so maybe you don't split them yet. But yeah,
If you've got them available.
He could.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I would for sure still have 2 entries in that thing next week. I promise you.
Yeah. You sent me a certain song, Derp. I can't play music on here, unfortunately.
Yeah, they get us, man. Dirty old dogs.
Dirty old dogs.
Dallas Goedert. I'm pretty sure I hate Dallas Goedert too. That freaking guy. He's another one that doesn't matter. If I bet against that guy, he's going to have 150 receiving, 2 touchdowns. If I give him a chance, he's going to have 2 catches for 27 yards. Fucking bum.
God, Greg, we had so many good games yesterday, and we get to do it again today. Like, I forgot.
I love it, dude.
I forgot that here in a couple hours we get Ohio State, Michigan kicking off.
Straight up, yeah. We're just about 3 hours away from the game. How you feeling, Grass Guy?
Yeah, you nervous?
I think Ohio State's about to whip their stupid ass. I think that defense is about to eat. I know Bryce Underwood's a great football player. He's a freshman, and I think he's about to get his lips ripped off, dude. Straight up.
Derp says it's war today. How did your Derp? How did your buddies, the crosstown rival or whatever team do? He told me he sent you the same thing, that he was going to get it, and if we wanted to watch it, I told him.
Yeah, I texted back yesterday. I was up on the property, and I didn't know I wasn't going to be home till later and everything. I told him I wasn't going to be able to check out how'd they do, man. Did they win that thing last night? Was that was that Cardinal Mooney? Was that the one that played y'all last week, man?
I couldn't do it because their kickoff time is like right around dinner time, the chaotic time here at my house.
Yeah, dude.
Because we're 3 hours behind, you know. I'm like, my wife would kill me.
That's right, when everybody's waking up from naps and stuff.
She's like, I couldn't even imagine trying to explain to her, listen, I'm going to watch a high school semifinal state game that's in Pennsylvania that I have no idea.
It's Ohio, but yeah.
Ohio. Sorry, Ohio.
Yeah. Either way,
Why did I think it was Pennsylvania? I don't know.
They're close to each other.
Yeah.
But it's Ohio for sure.
Yeah.
That's some real high school football up there, dude. I'm telling you, they got real high school football in Ohio.
She would have been like, the fuck you are?
Yeah. You're outside of your damn mind.
What did I tell you, Crick, yesterday? I'm pretty sure I got this exactly right. I said it was going to be 28-3 at half yesterday.
You did say that. I didn't take these 2 games, the late ones. I had all my picks out, but I wound up putting a little parlay with Indiana minus 28.5, Arizona minus 1.5. Forgot I damn did it and woke up and I was like, there's a lot of extra money in the account this morning. What have we done here?
The committee has a chance to do the funniest thing possible on Tuesday. They refuse to let Miami be ranked ahead of Notre Dame despite the head-to-head. What if they put Texas ahead of A&M? They're not going to, but if they did.
I can't believe they're sitting here still lobbying for Texas to get in this thing, dude.
They're going to get in now, Craig. They're going to get in with this one.
They're not.
They just gave the committee the best. The committee wants Texas in, and now they have an excuse.
And they'll get there. You know what though? That'd be crazy. They might get in and they might make a little run. But I'm sorry I can't get past that. You lost by 8 points at Florida. I can live. Hell,
I was there. I saw it. It was gross.
Nobody's played Ohio State better this season than Texas did. First week of the season, we're losing 14-7. That's the best game played against Ohio State. But I cannot get past that 8-point loss at Florida or that 25-point loss at Georgia. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Go join the Capital One Bowl. Have fun.
Derp, I can't play the song on here. We'll get hit in this, and I don't want to piss off the YouTube overlords.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I will say, dude, Texas this last month has been playing like the Texas team that we thought we were gonna see. You know,
I mean, they're capable of it. But you see that game they should have lost that damn game at Kentucky. They should have lost that damn game at Mississippi State, and both them teams ain't worth a fuck.
I tell you what, though, if they make the playoffs, I wouldn't want to play them.
No, you don't want to see that team. They feel like they had a new lease on life at that point.
Yeah, but 9-3 Texas is gonna find a way to get in. I don't think they should get in. I just want that other. I don't think they should. I don't think 3-loss teams should.
Only way I justify a 3-loss team getting in if y'all do away with that stupid fucking group of 5 team that's going to get in. That's the only way I justify it. You can't put that team up in the top 11 or whatever. You can't do it, man.
If there's chaos this weekend,
they're going to put
this weekend.
They're going to put that team in or Miami in over a BYU team that's 11-2. Now, granted, they're going to play the game. They're going to play the Big 12 title game, but I do think they're losing that game. But they're going to put
11-1. I think they're 11-1.
They're 11-1, but I think after that game they'll be. Well, I'm saying I think they're losing to Texas again. They're going to have 2 losses to the same team. They're going to be sitting there with only 2 losses, and the other team's going to be get a bye. They're going to be in the top 4, and you're going to put that Texas team that lost to Florida and by 25 at Georgia in over that BYU team. That's a travesty, man. I'm sorry. I'm an SEC guy. Always have been. Love it through and through. Best football in all the land. But that's bullshit, dude. BYU should be in over them. If that's the case. And there's other teams. Vandy goes and wins at Tennessee today. How the fuck I know they beat them head-to-head there, but you played them in your home stadium, and they still outscored you 21-0 in the fourth quarter. I'm sorry, but if I don't care about the head-to-head, if Vandy's only got 2 losses, they beat Tennessee today, and Texas in there at 9-3, and Vandy's at 10-2. I don't care about the head-to-head. You don't have identical records.
Well, BYU beat Tech, and you're in. You know what? Beat Tech, and you're in. Win the Big 12.
I'll tell you what would be good TV is if they let me single-handedly fight every one of these committee members, one after another.
Well, you know who also is in is Ole Miss.
They should be.
And if you're Ole Miss, you are the biggest Alabama fan today. You want to know why? Because if Alabama wins, just like you predicted, Crick, we're going to get Alabama, Georgia in the SEC title game.
I'm telling you, man,
and that's what you want. You know how crazy is it? You don't want to be in your championship game.
I think they should do away with them.
You don't want to be in it because you want to be Ole Miss right now, who is 11-1 and doesn't have to play. It's just like Oregon. You just want to be 11-1 and not have to, get another loss on your record. And
or Ohio State last year or whatever,
Get in. Because right now Ole Miss is going to be in. But if they go and get into the SEC title game and lose to Georgia, now they could beat Georgia. Don't get me wrong. They could beat Georgia. But if they lose to Georgia again, it'll be just like what you're saying with BYU. They'll be like, well, Georgia's a top 4 team, but you lost twice. We're going to kick you out.
I think Ole Miss would still get in. I just think,
I think they would too, but it would make it possible where they could be left out.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you get punished for that extra game right there. That's what's going to happen to BYU. BYU would be in this thing. They're going to have to play another game. Now, granted, they could win that thing. That'll be the only thing that keeps some of these teams out is if BYU finds a way to beat Texas Tech, because then that Texas Tech ain't dropping all the way out. The Big 12 would get 2 teams in then at that point. They get BYU and Texas Tech, and that would eliminate one of those teams. But I'm sorry. If BYU goes and loses that game, now, granted, if it's in similar fashion the way they lost the last one, which it very well could be, then I could understand it. But I'm telling you, there's other teams right there instead of Texas and Miami. I don't understand why the committee is so high on Miami.
I don't know either. I don't think BYU is going to get blown out like last time. I think it's going to be a lot tighter.
Where do they play that Big 12 title game? Do we know that?
I can look it up. One thing I wanted to say, though, real quick, Crick, and I know we talk about system plays and whatnot, but when the sports books do something like make a terrible, terrible Texas team a favorite over an undefeated SEC team.
When did you see when did they get to the favorite? I never saw them get to the favorite.
Was Texas a dog? I thought they were the favorite.
Dogs. They are getting 2.5, and they're like, I got them plus 120 on the money line.
Oh, okay.
But either way, an undefeated team right there, it's 11-0 that's been shellacking people and stuff like that. Like, why is that team favored by less than a field goal? That should raise all kind of red flags.
You know what raised my alarm about A&M? You know how when you go to the sports books and they go, hey, we're boosting this, or hey, we're boosting this part. It's like they want you to bet it.
Want you to take it.
They boosted A&M to plus 118 on the money line. Like, you can take Texas and A&M plus 118. I saw that and I go, I should probably put money on Texas right now, shouldn't I?
That's the thing. You take that profit boost and put it on the plus 120, get it to about plus 180.
Yeah. Or I should have bet their boost and then went and bet Texas on the money line and guaranteed a profit.
Anytime they give you weird boosts like that, you should put that boost on the dog. Because they think everybody's like, you got them at minus 120 or something like that.
No, in this one, you couldn't choose. It was like, we're boosting this. If you want A&M, you should take A&M here with a little boost. And I'm like,
I was heavy on Texas in this thing, so my little hedge on it was I did our little anti-correlated parlay where I took Texas money line first half, A&M minus the 2.5 for the game. Because it jumped it up there to 11-1 or something like that. I was like, well, hell, we'll put a little 5-piece nugget on that just in case.
I think it's in Dallas. It's AT&T Stadium.
Yeah.
No, Arlington, Texas.
That's Cowboy Stadium.
Yeah, that's where the Big 12 championship is.
Okay. So that's basically a Texas Tech home game.
Yeah, but
I mean,
that's
it's still they're going to travel well and everything. I mean, I think Texas Tech is going to beat that team. But the point is, if BYU keeps that game close, they wind up losing that thing by a touchdown or something like that. And it's like, then you're going to put that Texas team or that Miami team and over that BYU team that's got 2 losses at the same time. I just don't agree with that.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Once again, and the hell, they're going to – even the group of 5 team they're going to put in, I still don't think it's the best group of 5 team.
No.
I really want Tulane to lose that AAC championship game, man.
Maybe they will. You never know. Funnier things have happened.
Hey, it's true. Crazier things have happened, sir. You're going to see some chaos today.
Yeah, no doubt. And then we're going to see some chaos next weekend, and it's going to be
username, he's supposed to announce today, Kiffin. He's supposed to announce today sometime.
Which is wild, considering the fact they still could be playing in the SEC title game.
Dude, he's such an idiot if he leaves there. Not that I had all that much respect for Lane Kiffin to begin with, but I would lose any of it I had left if he leaves those guys hanging high and dry.
Tinfoil Lid says he's got all his co-workers listening now. What's going on with the Gators? Atta baby. We got a lot of new faces here today. I got a little treat for you guys that are new. Any of you guys are golfers out there? You need help with your swing? Here you go.
You got some tickle bitties and you don't know how to swing? Well, I'm here to help you. Next, you want to tuck your right arm and lay your left arm on top of that mommy milker. Bombs away.
I'm telling you, man, that's excellent practice. I've just became a golfer recently. That's a great swing. We'll talk about your Gators a little bit. Gators and the Seminoles.
Yeah, we're going to get to the Gators here in a second. But first, let me tell you about something, Craig.
Man, tell me about something.
Looking for smarter ways to browse and enjoy your favorite content without ads? Get the Perplexity Pro bundle with Rumble Premium for just $19.99 a month when you sign up before December 31st. Normally $29.99 in value. With Rumble Premium, you'll get ad-free viewing experience across all platforms and access to exclusive premium content, no interruptions, just the videos and streams you love, anytime, anywhere. Plus, Perplexity Pro boosts your productivity with unlimited research, unlimited uploads, exclusive member perks, and access to the latest and most advanced AI models for faster, smarter answers every day. Save over 30% on this powerful bundle. Head to rumble.com/premium before December 31st to sign up and unlock your premium experience. Booyah. That is a good deal. That is a good deal.
Excellent
Take advantage
deal.
of while you can. Utah got it done.
It was close, man. They had to sweat it. I told you that line got funny when it was going down. It got all the way down 10.5, looking all funky there. I wanted to just stay away. Utah should have beat the shit out of this team. I knew
they had to score 21 in the fourth.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You had a mean sweater. You never got there if you took the 10.5, but that line was looking funny all week going down. No reason it should have been going down.
I was about to say, they lost by the hook on the spread, too. Gross.
Mm-hmm. So I'm saying,
Arizona
whipped their ass.
They did. I told you, out in the desert, Crick, nothing happens out in the desert at night. Low scoring, we go under.
That damn team, Arizona State, without that Sam Leavitt, is not a good team.
No, they're not.
Dude, I had the over in this game, over in Iowa, Nebraska, over 39.5. Look at the Hawkeyes. Let's go, baby.
They got it done themselves. Dude, it went over at halftime.
Yeah, I saw it. I checked it right at halftime. It was 24-16. I said, let's go, baby. We're already there.
Yeah.
We love it. I've never in my life got an over in the Iowa game in the first half. Never has that ever happened in the history of football. For me, it happened yesterday.
That's a different Iowa team this year, you know?
Different.
Oh, man. In the game of the day yesterday, Ohio ekes one out against Buffalo. Buffalo coming back in the fourth quarter, putting up 13, giving them a little scare, but Ohio gets it done.
Bobcats hanging on, baby.
For those of you that are new, I'm kidding when I say it's the game of the day.
It might have been.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Look at the Boise State, Utah State, dude.
Dude, Boise State came back in this. They were down like 24 to 15 or something.
It looks like it was 21-13 at half.
20. Maybe that's
And
what.
then and then they were, and if they kicked the field goal first, then they're up 24-13 in the third.
That's
quarter.
what it was. Yeah, and then Boise State just coming back. Let's go, dude! What a game! That probably was the game of the day.
Yeah,
the North Texas Mean Green. That's the team that all them and James Madison should have to play the play-in game for the 12th seed.
they don't have their head coach.
Yeah, but they were. That's what dude. That's why I went up taking this yesterday. Grass guy was like, dude. He was like, we know that North Texas coach is going to Oklahoma State and everything, but this is not like a Lane Kiffin deal. Like those kids understand that guy is just trying to do what's best for him and his family and stuff like that. And he can't really turn down that opportunity. Like you're going to a big Power 4 school to be the head coach and stuff. And those kids do kind of tend to get motivated for that guy and play for him. And Grass guy told me that before yesterday. I was like, dude, we're taking North Texas minus the 20.5 for sure. I put 3 units on it. Booyah.
Okay. Grass guy, you do know what you're talking about. All right. Listen, Grass guy, just go over to Cal Sheet, get your Ohio State Buckeyes at 78 cents, and just relax and watch them beat Michigan today, and then you're going to be right back on a heater. All right.
And Grass guy, you got to give yourself a little bit more credit, man. You've been putting the time in with this stuff. You're working. This stuff ain't easy, man. If it's easy, everybody do it. It ain't called winning. It's called gambling. And you've been sitting here diving in, doing the research, doing the homework, all the different things. You're doing good, man. Don't give yourself a little more credit. Give yourself some grace, man.
What up, Jamie? Jamie's here. Good morning, Jamie. Jamie's going to join us Monday, by the way.
Jamie, I saw you'd email me back. I knew we were planning on doing that. But yeah, cool. Bet. Good. I'm glad y'all have communicated. I'm terrible at checking my email, Jamie.
Yeah.
For y'all, those of y'all have my phone.
Grass guy says, let me be pissed for a minute. You want to be pissed? Let's talk about Tom Brady, man. That guy out there.
Grass. We got on yesterday after we got done with the show. You know, we didn't do Crook's Corner yesterday. And he came in there for a minute. We got on here and we were looking at some lines and stuff. And I could tell he was a little fired up right off the rip. He was like, I'm all right. I was like, man, you want to talk about it? He was like, can I? I was like, absolutely, bro. Vent away. And we just let Grass Guy, me and him, no live or nothing. I just let him rant for about 3 minutes. I was like, okay, you got it out of your system. Now let's find some winners.
Tom Brady at 30 years old had an 18-1 season. Patrick Mahomes at 30 years old, likely to miss the playoffs. Don't ever compare these two again. Don't do it, Grass Guy. Don't you dare.
That's funny.
Look at him. He's looking like what's his name? That serial killer on Netflix. The one from God, why can't I think of his name? The dude that is gay and killed all the homosexuals and stuff.
That Dahmer?
Dahmer, yes. He was looking like Dahmer.
He's looking like Dahmer sitting up there. Orner said never compare a goat with a frog.
That's right. That's right.
There
we go, Grass Guy. I know I made your day now. We got a little Tom Brady in. You're welcome.
I love that.
He hates when we talk Tom Brady. Where are we at today?
Say goodbye. Oh man.
Oh, we said it earlier. We're only a few hours away from probably the biggest game of the day. Ball State at Miami of Ohio. Miami of Ohio laying 17.5.
Oh, fuck that game. Why is big money on Michigan?
Because there's a lot of rich Michigan alums that are going to put money.
A lot of rich.
I'm not saying there isn't on Ohio State, but I'm just saying
there's rich alums everywhere. I'm taking Ohio State.
2 million of that is Portnoy on Michigan again.
Oh, that's true. That's true. He definitely put a big ass bet on that.
Also, I would argue 10 points is not like this is for the spread, not the money line. So it's like Portnoy usually bets the money line, but I'm not. I mean, 10 points is a lot in this game.
Yeah, it is a lot for 10. I think Ohio State's about to hammer him. I was scared when it moved down 9.5. Seeing it move back to 10. I'm telling you, I think that defense is about to give Bryce Underwood all kinds of problems today. He might throw 3 picks today, dude.
Tell him about this game, Craig. Let him have it.
Well, Ohio State and Michigan. I'm telling you, man, I can't trust a freshman quarterback. I know he's at the back end of his freshman season, so he's got a lot of football under his belt at this point right there. But I think he's about to see the best defense that he's seen all year long. Now, he did play against that Oklahoma defense early in the season and did not play very well. And Oklahoma's defense is legit too, but Ohio State's is better. I don't care if it's being played in the big house. They play this damn game at noon, which drives me crazy. It's ought to be a 7:30 game, at least a 3:30 game. But I think Ohio State puts it on them today. I do. I think they're going to handle business. Hammer, Buku says. Hammer them. Michigan team total under. I don't mind. What is the Michigan team total under, Blue? Let's see. Team props. Team total under 16.5 for Michigan is, so it is 16.5. Minus 110 on that. On the under. Minus 115 on the over. Good morning, Dog Spy. How you doing, man? Yeah, exactly, Ornery. Crowd noise does not affect the defenses, man. And I think and Julian's saying, I'll tell you what, Julian's saying that quarterback for Ohio State is awfully underrated, in my opinion. I know he's a younger guy, too, but I'm telling you, that dude is a real deal. He can throw. He's got Carnell Tate and Jeremiah Smith out there to throw to. I think they're going to feed those two dudes today, and you can't cover both of them. You can't double team both those guys, so they're going to run all over you. So I'm telling you, I think Ohio State is a major mismatch problem for Michigan. I think that defense is going to probably get an Ohio State defensive tutty today. You might see either a pick six or the sack, fumble, scoop, score. Hell, you might see both of them today because I'm telling you, Michigan ain't played a defense like they're about to play today, and I don't think that 10 is going to be enough. Why in this game, with both these teams ranked in the top 15, as good a seasons as they've had, no world this line should be 10.
Yeah, with Ohio State, it would be 10 if it was in Ohio State or out.
That would make sense if it was in Columbus, but them a 10-point favorite on the road in the big house to what's supposed to be a pretty respectable Michigan team, a team they're still talking about a shot at the playoffs because they win today, they're going to the Big Ten championship game and they could get in themselves. I don't think it's happening, but I'm telling you, I don't think that team should be getting that many points. Yeah, that Michigan team sucked last year, dude. I know they wound up having a good stretch on the back half, but this team is much better as far as resume goes and overall talent and stuff like that. That's why they were favored by 21 last year, and Ohio State could have had the look-through spot on that one. You could have. It was an easy – I know it's Ohio State, Michigan, but if you're favored by a team by 21 points, it's easy to get a little complacent there and be looking ahead next week's championship game. They ain't doing that today.
All the people that are getting suckered in and taking the 10 points with Michigan today.
Bang! Come on, man. Bang!
I'm telling you. I'm taking the Buckeyes.
I'm staying away from this game for the record. I'm not touching it. I'm just going to watch it.
That's
How with college football, but I can't do it with an NFL game. Like if it's a prime time, I have to have something on it. But a college football game, maybe so many college football games on and whatnot. And but I won't. I usually won't watch a game unless I have something on it. I had the over in the Texas A&M game that didn't come through. So, but like. If it's college, this will be one of the rare college football games where I won't have anything on it. I'll just watch.
Oh, I mean, that's fine, too. There's certain games. In college football, I think there are games you can watch just as a fan. In the NFL, it's hard for me to do that.
Yeah, it's just I got to get a prop. I got to get something in, I mean, I got to.
NFL, yeah, that's a good thing. I'm glad they don't let me bet college football player props because I would be betting the running back for University of Ohio. Not Ohio State, the Bobcat. I'd be betting him over his rushing yards and shit. And he'd wind up landing too short.
God, you know what I had in that Eagles game yesterday at halftime? And I love this on Kalshi. You can still bet props while the game's going on. So like if it's halftime and like Saquon hadn't scored a touchdown yet, if you wanted to bet him to score a touchdown in the game, you could still bet him.
You get better odds too because you only got half a game.
Yeah. But I went with Saquon, not touchdown, but I went with him. I was like, okay, the Eagles, they got to switch something up. They got to get something going. Clearly, they can't run the ball in the middle. I thought they would try a little bit more dink and dunk with Saquon. So he had 0 receiving yards. I took him for 20 plus. I got over 5-1 on it.
Let's go.
And the reason why I got over 5-1 on it is because he didn't catch a damn ball. They did throw to him once, and then he dropped.
They did try. That's fair. I guess.
But I mean, you can see that he gets out in space, and then that guy could pop off 20 in one catch.
He could. Dude, I've got 100% profit boost on Ohio State, Michigan today.
Hi, baby.
Remember yesterday we were looking in here and we clicked on it and like they mystery boosts and stuff? I never get the whole 100%, bro.
Oh, my God. Look at this, Crick. Let's do this. Black Friday deal. By the way, I didn't get a good deal like Buku did. Shout out to Buku. I told my wife about that. She goes, that's a really good deal for that luggage that he got.
Dude, I'm telling you, Buku Pistons excellence when it comes to finding the right coupons.
I wasn't even planning on doing Black Friday shopping yesterday. I was just out and about, and I'm like, oh, I got to go grab some stuff. I had to go to Costco to get my wife her coffee that she likes.
You're a real American hero to go to places like that on Black Friday.
Costco actually was less busy than everywhere else.
Really?
And I didn't know this. So I'm an executive member. Apparently they changed this thing a couple months ago because I just bought some tires from there and they just called me and I had to schedule my appointment. He goes, "Are you an executive member?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Okay, we'll see you at 9:15 then." Usually they don't open until 10. And I go,
Executive members get in there before the clock starts. Let's go.
"Yeah." I go, wait, what? He goes, "Yeah, executive members, we open up an hour early for executive members only." I go, "Is that like just on the weekends?" He goes, "Every day." I go,
Every
so this
day.
whole time that I've been sitting here waiting until 10 o'clock, and every time I show up, I go, "How the hell are there people already checked out and leaving?" I thought, maybe it was like they used to have like old people day and stuff like that and whatnot. No, apparently I can go there at 9 now.
They got you a skybox with a buffet up there, bro.
I'm going there at 9.
Absolutely. Yeah, sign me up, man. I like
Yeah.
it. That's why you're
But
executive.
I ended up going to Walmart because I had to grab a couple things there, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just go down the aisles," because they had all the Black Friday deals and whatnot. It's as much as I miss getting there at 4 a.m. and standing in line and doing all that stuff. It is so much.
miss that?
Oh, I loved it. I love that shit. I would do all my Christmas shopping.
God almighty. You and Buku could hold hands and skip.
Dude, we would have so much fun.
I bet you queers would be doing that.
Oh yeah, we'd be skipping down the aisles together, holding hands.
Oh man, I could see it. I could see it.
Black Friday now is only good if you want like electronics, or clothes. This is what I found out yesterday. But it makes it so like when you're just a regular person that just needs to go there to get like groceries and shit, like the store's not chaotic, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, but I was just like, oh, let's look. They had a lot of good, like the kids needed, new jammies and shit like that, and clothes. So I was like, holy shit, these things are like all half off. So I got some good deals on some kids' clothes. That's right.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
When you have twins and everything's half off, it's like, hey, I'm
2 for 1,
2 for the price of one. Like I feel like a normal person that only has one kid and doesn't have twins,
Man, that's like getting a little plus money on the parlay, man.
Buku says they wouldn't know what hit him. That's right. Look at this thing. I just pulled this up. I was logging in to see how I was doing over here. 30% profit boost. You got to make it 16 parlay. One leg must be must be a college football. So it says make your 6-leg NCAA parlay.
Well, let's do it.
Activate the 25% profit boost token in the bet slip. If your bet hits, enjoy your big payout.
Well, let's make it. Take the Buckeyes.
Yeah, it didn't say we had to take the spread. What?
There are no games available.
Oh, this must have been yesterday. It must not be today. Well, let's just see. See if they'll still give it to us. So we'll take the Buckeyes on the money line.
Take Clemson on the money line.
All right.
Do it.
Now we can do NBA and NFL too. It said so.
Fuck all that. We don't need that.
I'm gonna take some NFL teams.
The real sport is today.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do an all college football one.
Why not?
That would be stupid, Crick. That's what they want you to do.
You take Tennessee.
What if we take BYU? Let's just get a leg done. We just need to see a winner.
Oh yeah, money line. Yeah. Don't take Tennessee. I don't know. I'm getting a little scared about that one today. That line's moving down some.
I wasn't going to.
That's gonna be a close game.
Yeah,
no, I might sweat that one for 3.5 full hours.
Oh, we're taking the Ducks over the Huskies.
No, take the Ducks. Yes, take the Ducks.
Fuck the Huskies.
Take Oklahoma.
Yep. I guess we are going to do an all college football one, aren't we?
Take TCU. It's gross, but take it.
Where are they at? Did I go past
3:30.
Oh no, we're taking my Cougs.
Oh yeah, do that. Yeah. Hey, take Virginia as the last one.
Oh, that was the last one, but let's get
sick?
BYU. Let's get BYU out of there. Fuck them.
Yeah, I like Virginia a lot today.
Who are they playing?
Virginia Tech.
I don't think I can because I've talked too much shit about Virginia.
Oh, yep. That's fair. You'd have to bet them, lose that bet, and then bet them again.
We're taking Alabama. I'm taking Bama. I don't even give me that shit.
Go wrong.
That
line is scaring me to death.
30% profit boost. Look at that.
Booyah.
So we got, let's see, it's Buckeyes. Do we really want to take Clemson? They going to win that game? Give me some confidence.
Swap them out for BYU.
Okay, thank you. Or did you want me to take Virginia instead?
I like Virginia, but you said you talked all that shit, and I feel like I don't know if I want you to because you might jinx us both.
Yeah, you're right.
Just take BYU, be done with it. We were giving them a little love earlier. Maybe they hurt us. We'll be motivated.
Oh God, UCLA is minus, or USC's minus almost 2,600. What about Illinois?
Who is it they got today?
They
Northwestern? No, I wouldn't touch that game. That's scared me to death. Illinois might blow them out, but
North Carolina State taking on Bill Belichick.
I just put SMU.
Where they at?
8 o'clock.
Oh yeah. Let's see. We profit boost that plus 382.
Booyah.
Morning, Bubba. Let's see. Plus 382. We put a
That ain't nothing to sneeze at, man.
little $50 boost on it. Done.
Easy
So we need
peasy.
Ohio State. We need the Duckies. We need the Sooners. We need my Cougs. That's what's going to screw us. We need the Tide, and we need SMU. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
That is it. Hey, how we doing?
B-Mac, no, I had to have a break last night, man. Even Buku asked me about the show and stuff.
I am talking to Cricket. He's right
I need
there.
a little break.
And I was watching my iPad. We talked to Cricket.
Oh,
Okay. You go watch your iPad talk to Cricket. Let's go. I love it. What's up, bro?
he says hi.
Hi. My man. I'm telling you, you got your hands full with that one right there, buddy.
I know, dude.
I love it. See Ace back there. Let's go, big dog.
Jay sleep good? I got the new jammies on.
New jammies, baby. We love that.
Okay. You guys keep playing. I'm gonna finish your shot. Okay. You want to say hi?
What up, bro? How you doing, buddy?
There you go. Now I can hear you.
How you doing, buddy? Good morning.
I do that.
Yeah, you can do that next.
I love it. I love it. You boys have a good day. Be good, Dad. Game on.
Game on.
I love it.
Oh, this one wants to do it now.
All right. All right. Hey, that's what we're here. We're here. This is about the kids, man. Good morning, bro.
Game on.
Okay. Shh.
That's right, baby. Game on.
Mama's gonna kill us.
I love it. They want to. Ornery wants to know. I think Ace is 4 now. I think, or 5.
Five.
Ace is 5 and Cal's 3. Correct.
Yep.
And the twins are what about right at going on 2 years? Maybe. Oh, I guess we're at about what 21 months now.
They'll be 2 at the end of January.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, dude.
Nah, dude, it don't. I'll tell you that the last 2 years has flown by. I felt like it's just yesterday. It's coming home.
Dude, I know. Tell me about it. And now they've got all this sass.
All the sass, bro. Dude, just
So
wait.
which leg in that is gonna screw us in that parlay?
Probably your Cougs. That's probably what'll get us. Oregon State just have something figured out.
I don't care. I'm gonna bet that every single time.
Boy, I'm telling you, you talk about they got sass. Just wait till them twins are about. Well, you got one of them in your house too.
I was say I know
Well,
what
you got one of them too already, dude. I'm telling you, I was in here. I was talking to Grass Guy yesterday, and you know how them 14-year-olds they get a little too big for their britches sometimes. The latitude, we all did it. Our mom and daddy had to check us too. But I just heard SD in there start going off, and SD's pretty reserved, pretty chilled. She don't get real fired up unless she needs to. And boy, I told Grass, I was like, hey man, you got to give me a second. I got to step up and shut the door. My dog's like hiding in here in the corner. She was going off. You're going to have to learn, man. Sometimes kids, you just got to shut up and listen to what mom and daddy says. Just go on about it. Even if you don't want to do it, just do it, man. But that sass, them 14-year-old girls, I'm telling you, they got a different kind of attitude, bro.
Yeah. Yesterday they were like, hey, we need you to go get, I got like this tub of yogurt that they like and whatnot. And I was like, they're like, hey, we need more of that yogurt. And I'm like, I just bought it. the other day, I'm gonna go, how about we lay off the yogurt? Well, she'd been making a lot of smoothies and stuff like that. And I go, how about we slow down on the yogurt use? And she turns around, she goes, I've had it for 3 days. I'm like, okay.
I'll go get it for 3 more. Shit, my bad.
Jesus. And I'm like,
sorry.
And I was like, it's like
you.
$10. I go, it's like $10 a tub. And my wife's like, it's $5 at Walmart. I'm like, okay, well, my bad for going to Kroger.
Yeah, sorry. I'll get you 2 buckets next time. My bad.
I got 3. I went and got 3.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't pull. You got cases of this shit in the back.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this shit.
Yeah. I will buy it and let it spoil before you run out again.
Oh my God, I know. I was like, Jesus. Let's see. So what else are you liking? Well, hold on, we gotta run through. Guys. Cal. God,
Cal wide open.
Like he's just no one's sleeping in this house.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Anyway,
hey, take Oregon today minus the points.
Yeah.
Take Virginia today minus the points. Dude, I'm telling you, I love my favorite lines to bet in college football, and I've been doing this for 2 years. It's been kind of progressively building, but my favorite lines, I did it with Ole Miss yesterday. I love these -7, -7.5 in college football, especially when the other team that's given 7.5 is on the road, dude. They beg you to take the home team getting north of a touchdown, and they get blown out like Mississippi State did yesterday.
You should like Illinois today, then. They're 7.5 point home favorites.
The only reason I don't in that one is because that Northwestern team is like an anomaly in college football, dude. You never know what you're going to get out of that fucking team, ever. They're not good, but they are scrappy, and they'll hit you in the damn mouth, and they throw some weird looks defensively. I just can't. I don't like to bet on Northwestern games, period.
Well, let's talk about the Florida State-Florida game.
Let's do it, man.
I have no idea.
On the money in that one.
Let me take a look
about that. Because this one I can't, I think it's a Gator spot. Be played in Gainesville tonight. You got Florida -1.5, -105. At home, -118 on the money line for the Gators, -102 for the Seminoles, and a total of
real quick.
Go ahead.
Sharp money on Oregon, and the money split. I like Oregon on the road.
Hammer Oregon. They're about to boat race them, dude. Hammer them.
I am biased. I'm a Cougar. So I'm just letting everyone know right now. I am biased. I hate the Huskies. Although I have bet on the Huskies several times.
Go back up. Missed it. Right.
Oh, I did. I got distracted because I saw my Cougs.
Ooh, yeah. Take the Gators today, dude. Look at all that money on Florida State with the sharp money. It says 1%. Is that 1% of the money's on Florida? Is that 99% of the money on Florida State?
Yeah, I don't know how accurate that is when they do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm always curious about that too. Either way, there's more money on Florida State. What'd this line open at? I know it says 13.5 preseason. Do you know?
I don't know what it actually opened up at, but I will say this: Florida doesn't have anything to play for, but for the fact that if they win today, they make Florida State non-bowl eligible.
That is something to play for. This is Florida State, dude. Like, there's always something to play for in this game, especially if you can keep one of the other teams from making a bowl game, whether you can make it or not. That's something to play for the Gators right there. You get it at home in front of the home crowd. Let's see what that line opened up at. I want to know, because I think the spot is Florida right here. I really do. I was kind of thinking that anyway, and seeing all that money coming on Florida State. I don't know how you can just trust that Florida State team. I mean, that team lost to Stanford. They've lost to a few pretty bad teams. That's not a great team, dude. I'm telling you, I think you take Florida in this thing. It says the open was -10.5, but that's going to be on preseason line on that. So I think it's the Gators. And for one, in those games, I'll be honest with y'all, I probably wind up leaving that damn game alone today. I do. But if you pick a side, I like the Gators right there at home in that spot, because I ain't convinced that Florida State should be that small of a dog at Florida. If it was at Florida State, it'd be the other way around. But neither one of these teams are great, man. I'll take the home team.
Yeah.
So, but I'll be honestly, for all you Florida fans down there, I'm probably leaving this game alone today, but I do lean the Gators. Good luck to y'all, man.
Absolutely. I don't have an opinion in it. I might live bet it.
Hey, what's the money doing in Tennessee? I think I'm scared to death of this shit now. God almighty, what could go wrong?
80 ticket split, 85% of the money on Tennessee.
What could go wrong? Ugh. And then here's the thing. This is setting up so bad. They're gonna wind up beating us, and then they're gonna wind up leaving Vandy out of the playoff. And I'm gonna have to have an aneurysm right here on screen live in front of America.
You know I'm rooting for that, right?
I know you are. I know you are. The people might be too. Yeah.
You know what you should do? You won't do this, but you should.
I can't
Take
bet.
Ohio State, tease them with Vanderbilt.
And then Tennessee will win by 40.
Well, I mean, in that case, who cares about your bet, right?
Right. Then I'm just happy. Just happy.
But then at least you have a chance that if Vandy wins or if it's a close game, you're gonna hit a winner.
I gotta
But
at least
just in case.
I gotta at least put 2 units on Vandy money line.
Or you can just do the
JIC.
teaser. Or you can just do the teaser.
Fuck
And
him
then
teasers.
plus 8.5.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Because I won't be upset if Tennessee just wins the game by 1 point. I won't. I don't care. Just win the damn game.
But you'll cash your ticket. You'll be a double winner. Your team will win.
Double
and
winner? Oh my God, those are allowed? I didn't even know those were allowed.
Yeah, dude. Tennessee will win and you'll hit your teaser.
Oh man. Go Big Orange, baby. We are Big Brother, I'm telling you. The line's doing funny stuff, seeing all that money and shit, because that's a lot of what I look at. But as far as overall talent, Tennessee's got more talent. You're playing inside Neyland. But that Vanderbilt team, Clark Lee, they just inked that dude to a 6-year extension. They got all these coaching jobs open. They're like, we're keeping our guy right here in Vegas. And they signed him. God almighty, this is, oh no. What could go wrong?
Gugu says, Diego.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. That fucking guy.
Okay, well, I tried to give you a winner, so you're welcome.
You tried to, man. I can't take that one. I can't. I just have to leave the money out there on the floor.
Look at that. Sharp money, big money. 46% of the bets, 86% of the money on Oregon State.
That's
Catching
recency
13.5.
bias, man.
Yeah.
Straight up. Take the Cougs. That team just beat them on the road a month ago. Why would they be giving them 13.5 now? Because crazy shit happens on the Palouse.
Oh, it's going to be a good day today, too. It's going to be cold out there. It's going to be ugly.
Ooh, I bet it'd be that wind to be whipping.
I can still go to the game. I still haven't decided.
Well, go.
I know.
Get that oldest boy. Take him down there to watch football, man.
Jamie says Barnes likes Tennessee today.
Hey, and I love that because he never likes to take Tennessee.
I feel like he bets against Tennessee more than he bets on.
He
them.
does. He's like me with the Buccaneers, man. But he's a big Vols fan, from Tennessee and all that stuff. And we love our Volunteers, man. But if he usually picks Tennessee, it's usually a pretty good spot because he loves to go against the Vols. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Just because there's 85% of the money, it don't mean it's a loser. But it don't make me feel great about it.
Actually, what we've seen the last 2 days.
True. Maybe they didn't use all that up.
Let's see. If I'm going to have some, do you really think that Clemson can get it done?
I do. I think that's a weird rivalry game. And in this game, I like to take, when it's a low spread, I like to take the dog in the South Carolina Clemson game. It's one of those weird things where, like, South Carolina went and got them last year as a small dog. And it, I do like, I like Clemson today, man. That's still got team's got a lot of talent on it. Now, whether they put it together or not, I don't love Cade Klubnik, but Lenore Sellers has also made some bonehead plays this year too. I do kind of like Clemson today. I don't love it, but I'm going to put like a unit on the money line or something.
It is 29 degrees currently in Pittsburgh.
29 degrees. That makes you want to throw up in your mouth.
I was looking. I could take Clemson, tease them up to 9, and take the Panthers up to 13.
Hey, be careful with that. I thought I was all about my Pittsburgh beating Miami, but that line is funky. I don't think it should be that high. Miami.
Who do you like in Louisville, Kentucky?
Man, I think I like Kentucky. That's like the South Carolina Clemson game. I usually like to take the dog. In that
I'm just looking for a teaser leg because I want to tease.
I think you can tease Kentucky and Clemson.
Kentucky would be plus 7.5 on a tease.
I think you get either one of those teams north of a touchdown in those games. I think you're good.
I'm scared of teasing Ohio State down.
I know, right? Doesn't that feel too easy?
It does.
I hate it when it feels too easy. What up, Irish? How you doing, man?
I could tease BYU down, but that seems dangerous.
Church Boy Reg says Baker or Brissett. I think, honestly, probably in that spot, man.
Baker's not playing, is he? I
don't think so.
I thought the rule.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he's going to. But I was going to say, even if he was playing, I think you take Brissett because I think they're going to get behind early in that game. He's got to throw the ball to catch up.
I either just bet Clemson +3 or I tease him to something.
I think you can tease Clemson. I do like them as a teaser spot.
That's what I'm thinking. And I haven't won this year with Clemson yet, so I'm due.
You are due, sir. They lose
I
today.
don't know how I want to tease. Kentucky feels like a trap. I agree with you. It seems like a good spot. It feels like a trap.
Hey, you know who Grass Guy hates more than anybody? Georgia. He was instantly rage texting me last night. He was like, fuck Georgia. They're on the no-bet list. They're my Jack Eichel. I was like, oh, hey, if you're going to compare it to the Jack Eichel, man, I understand that. I know how you're feeling there.
Dude, I know Iowa State hasn't been great this year, but Oklahoma State is terrible. I mean, they're going to win that by more than a touchdown, right?
Who'd you say they're playing?
Iowa State's playing Oklahoma State. We'll see what the money's doing.
Oh, Oklahoma State's been doing some weird things where they've been kind of covering some of those.
Yeah, but I'm talking about teasing them down. It's 13.5.
I ain't touching that damn game.
Let's see. What's
Diego Pavia Blue, the quarterback for Vanderbilt.
That's what I should do. I should just tease it to freaking Vanderbilt since you won't do it.
He said, Orner said they're trending Baker to start. Even if he does, man, I think you probably still take Brissett. Once again, I think the Bucs are going to get up in that game. He's going to throw the ball to catch up as far as Brissett goes. But Baker, too, you got the sprained AC joint, man. It's in a non-throwing arm, but still.
Big bets on Iowa State, but sharp money on Oklahoma State.
Say what? Big bets on who?
On Iowa State to cover the 13.5. I just need him to cover 7.5 if I tease him down.
I don't hate that, but I don't like teasing down.
What do you think about this? Big money on Clemson.
I told you. I like the Tigers today.
I know. I'm trying to find a teaser leg though. You know. Oh God, maybe Kentucky is the play, dude. 92% of the money's on Louisville.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, tease. You can tease Kentucky and Clemson both of them. I don't think either one of them games are being won by anybody by more than a touchdown.
Fine, I'm doing it. I'm doing it against my.
Do it.
God, it's gross.
Oh, you talk about that? You talk about that shot in the shoulder, ornery. Baker get one of those. He said it hurts, man. Hurts like a mofo. I bet that's a big old needle.
Do I just quit being a puss and just bet Clemson money line?
Yeah, man.
Well, I can do that on Kalsh and get better odds, actually. So
yeah, do that. Hey, tease Oregon down.
Oh yeah. I was trying to get an early game, but
yeah,
that's not.
You ain't gotta have early game, man.
That's true. We're gonna go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Clemson. We're gonna tease the Duckies down. And I'm going to get very dangerous.
I'll tell you another one you could probably tease down, probably Kansas State.
Who are they playing?
Colorado.
Oh, God.
Colorado's terrible, dude.
Oh, my goodness, Greg. You ready for this?
I'm ready for it.
Clemson +9. Ducks -1. Sooners -4.5. Cougs -7.5. +235.
Just go tell them, go ahead, put the money in the account. Just go ahead and let me put that in there so I can play on it today.
I'm going to go ahead and bet that. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
That is awesome. Nothing. What is Kalshi? What can I get Clemson over on Kalshi? Let's take a look.
While you're looking at that, I'm going to take a leak real quick. I'll be right back.
Let's see. Sports, college football. Probably get better odds over here. Clemson, 44%. Plus 122. 44% would be better. Let's go ahead and get some of that. There we go. They're going to get blown out today now. Just my luck. How much money over on Kalshi is on this Ohio State game? Ohio State, Michigan. Oh, it's going to load. Almost $3 million bet on Kalshi on Ohio State, Michigan. How about that? How about that? Baker or Brissett? I kind of like I don't know. The Bucks need a win bad. I kind of like the Card. If Baker doesn't play, I like the Cardinals catching 3.
And like I said, I just don't know how much they're going to put on Baker this week, even if he does play. Are they going to try to? I don't know. That's a tough decision. I'll tell you that.
Look at this, almost $3 million on Kalshi on the Ohio State Michigan game.
How much?
$3 million.
I'll be honest, that's kind of low. I feel like. I would think there would be that's a lot of money, but I would think there would be more than that bet on that game. You know what they would do? There would be more bet on it if they play it past noon Eastern time when half the country's asleep.
It's 10 times. It's 10 times what the Clemson South Carolina game is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's find another big game today. Let's compare. What's another big game? Let's see.
How much bet on Auburn, Alabama?
Ooh, we'll check that one next. LSU, Oklahoma. Yeah, 10 times what LSU, Oklahoma's getting right now.
I mean, Ohio State, Michigan should be the most bet game of the day.
It should be. Let's find that Alabama, Auburn, because that will be another big one.
You have a lot of people trying to catch up on that one late, too.
Yeah, there'll be more money coming in on the Alabama game. Where is that one at? What time's it played at?
There it is, right there. Right there.
Oh. Not even $1 million yet, but that'll change.
That will change, because like I said, people will be trying to catch up later tonight.
Yeah, they're not even thinking about that game yet. I want to see how much money's on the Cougs.
$11.
And I'm all 11.
Dude, all y'all are saying Alabama, that line. Be careful with Alabama today, y'all. I'm telling you.
41,000.
Seems about right. You got
that's more than our.
You probably got
that's more than our NIL budget.
That is more, absolutely. That might be more than both NIL budgets combined.
Yeah, let's recap what happened yesterday in the NBA and hockey, and then we can call it a day.
Yeah.
Hawks defeat the Cavs. I told you that line was fishy. You got to wait to see who the Cavs were playing. Donovan Mitchell played, though, and got 42.
Hey, anytime that the Cavs are dogs and he's playing, bet against them.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Bet him over and them to lose.
Absolutely. Just do that. I'm telling you.
I told you that was fishy.
Yeah.
Sixers handled the Nets, of course.
I did that
Hornets
stuff the
beat
other day,
the
man.
Bulls. I told you that line was fishy too. I'm like, the Bulls should be a 7-point favorite, not a 2.5-point favorite.
If
you should
see the NBA, man. If you see a really bad team that's a smaller, it's a favorite at all for one, but you got to understand home court and stuff like that. But they're like a small favorite, like -1.5, -2.5, or something like that, over a team should be about a 7-point favorite. Bet that ridiculous favorite right there at -1.5 because they cover it like an 80% clip. I feel like,
especially when it's an NBA Cup game and they're playing on these stupid courts.
Yeah, dude. Yes, I agree, man. We got to start paying more attention to the NBA Cup shit.
I told you to watch out for the Pistons as well because
on a little losing streak. That might be a fade time.
Yeah, they were. They'd only lost 2 games all season, and then they lost to Boston, and now the Magic were coming in, and it was a small line, and I'm like,
It might be fade time because that team ain't winning 60 games.
Didn't I tell you to bet the Pacers, Crick?
You did.
The 2-16 team against a 2-15 team.
God, you said they should not be giving this team that many points. Yeah, sure
Mhm.
enough, man. They won by what? God almighty, 33?
Yeah. Look at the
Clean whip.
Knicks. Even with Giannis playing, the Knicks handled the Bucks.
Hey, that's another good one. You can usually bet like Giannis double-double or bet him way over his points and stuff like that and bet them to lose. That's another one like Donovan Mitchell.
Thunder squeak one out against the Suns, proved 19-1. Spurs upset the Nuggies. I'll be honest, I'm shocked by that one.
That got me, man. That got my NBA survivor.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Spurs team, you might want to get some futures on them. I know that they got to go through OKC, but like they are deep.
I'm not disagreeing with you, man. They beat that team last night on the road with no Wembanyama.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like De'Aaron Fox has been huge for this team.
That dude's a player. He'd be the best player on about 80% of the teams in the league. The only reason he's not the best player on his team is because Wembanyama's on that team.
Also, when De'Aaron Fox is playing, always bet the over in Spurs games or their team total over. He plays so fast.
Okay, that's a good tidbit.
Jazz defeat the Kings at home. Lakers beat the Mavs. Reeves with 38. Cooper Flag with 13, 7, and 11.
I'll tell you what, I don't know how they get these damn NBA lines so on point. Lakers were minus 10.5 last night, dude. That's so gross.
Kawhi with 39 points, and they still lose. I think we should.
Kawhi.
It might be too late, but like, should just keep fading this Clippers team.
Absolutely, they suck. They're garbage. A bunch of overpaid pieces of shit. They're paying Kawhi with like a landscaping company and different shit and stuff. That guy's a bum.
They ask Kawhi, like, what can you guys do to turn this around? He goes, bring in more talent.
Hey, maybe if you played the amount of games you were supposed to play, it might help. Maybe somebody wouldn't come play with you, but they know if they come out there, you're going to play like 30 games a season. Why the hell should they come out there and get their head kicked in because you're a bum? Fucking Kawhi, bring in more talent. Maybe use the talent you got, you piece of shit. Can't stand that fucking guy.
He's played 9 of their...
9 of their what?
19.
9 of their 19.
Not even half.
So that guy's on pace to play about 36 games this season. Fuck that guy. That dude's making over $100 million to play a child game. That's no Joe Burrow right there.
No.
Fuck
no, it's not.
Leonard.
And now that they're losing, I bet it's even more likely.
Even less. That's the thing. Yeah. Even less.
He's going to play even less. It's hilarious.
Clippers doing Clippers things. Idiots.
That is funny. We got some hockey. Lightning beat the Red Wings. Rangers beat the Bruins 6-2.
Grass guy. We might have to flip around now, man. I'm telling you, you bet that Rangers team on the damn road, dude. That's what you do with that team. You just bet them on the road.
Fade them at home.
Mm-hmm. Fade them at home and bet the under.
Ooh, the Wild defeat the Avalanche. Look at that.
Dude, I was looking at that one Grass guy yesterday, and I wound up got to hitting golf balls and got to put that damn thing in. That was a little plus 154 we left laying on the table, man.
Devils shut out the Sabres, 5-0 victory on the road.
I hate the Calgary Flames.
Oh my God, the Panthers lost a game at home.
I know. I hate the Calgary Flames. Hate them.
Flyers beat the Islanders 4-3.
Flyers a good hockey team too, dude. I'm telling you.
Blues 4-3 victory over the Senators.
They're kind of getting right. They struggled out the gates, but they're getting right now.
Canadiens 4-1 victory over the Knights.
Because the Golden Knights are bitches.
Duckies 5-4 victory over the Kings. The Duckies at home, dude, 9-3 on the season.
Dude, I'm telling you, I like my Ducks, man.
The Sharks at home too, 8-4-3. They get a 3-2 win over the Canucks.
And you can always, those two teams right there, you just talk about the Ducks and the Sharks, you're usually always getting plus money value on them, dude.
Grass guy says, guess who took the Avalanche?
Did you take them? I told you yesterday we were sitting there on a little tidbit. That's the last thing I told you before we got off the damn thing. Is I said, man, I like the Wild a lot right there. They bet the
Avs Wild was an excellent hockey match, says Buku. Y'all keep an eye on Jesper.
Yes,
he's having quite the season.
Okay. Love that.
Hurricanes 5-1 victory over the Jets. Penguins get a 4-3 victory over Leslie's Blue Jackets.
I had the Pens in that one.
Predators get a 4-3 victory over the Blackhawks, and the Stars 4-3 victory against Mammoth.
I had the Mammoth. I didn't know this though, man. Shout out to Clayton Keller. He played last night after the unexpected, untimely death of his father the night before, but he went out there and gamed it out last night. Came up short end of the stick, man, but good vibes and condolences to his way, man.
Grass guy had the Panthers.
Grass guy had the Panthers. I told you, man, quit betting on them Flames games. It doesn't matter. The Calgary Flames are another Jack Eichel or a Georgia for you or whatever you want to call it, but the Calgary Flames are on the no-bet list this year, y'all. They will burn you, pun intended.
Listen, if you want to get right, just go over to Ghost Wins. He's 6-1 on his free plays.
Man, I'm telling you, I want to be just like that guy when I grow up.
Yeah.
Savage.
That is. Well, great. That's going to do it today. We got some college football to watch.
Absolutely. I get some picks out. Ready to go, man. Another good day for a good day today, sir.
Another good day for a good day. We'll be back tomorrow morning for the Wise Guy Roundtable. Thanks for getting up and joining me today. Oh, real quick, I do want to talk. We'll see what happened yesterday. I didn't get to catch it.
Oh, the highlight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the Fireballs pull off the upset.
So the Renegades are out?
I think so.
Dude, look at that guy, Joseph and Cabrera coming through big.
What did I tell you? Go Sherry, 2-0 over Ross.
Big brother went to town.
Oh. Then Go Sherry and Amigarina lost to Urrutia and Rots, 2-0.
2-0, man. Let's go, dude. Hey, Ben gave a valiant effort in that match, man, against Ikeda.
Yeah, he did.
He heard us talking. I'm going to bet Ben every match next season.
Wow.
Man.
Wow. So it's set, dude.
There it is, bro.
Your defending champs preseason favorites number 1 is not even in the playoffs. So this next Friday, we are going to have at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, we are going to have Warriors versus Cyclones. And then at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have Fireballs against the Devils.
Dude, I can't believe the Renegades let that slip away. That's a choke job, man. I call it how I see him in any sport. That's a choke job.
That is crazy. That is a massive upset.
I mean, that is a big time. That team was cruising up in the top 2. I think they led the damn standings for much of the first half of the season, and they have absolutely imploded down the stretch, man. That's a big time choke job.
If I can pull it off, on Friday, I got to get my tires changed at 9:15. But if I get back in time, maybe we catch the second half of it. But I would like to go live and commentate and watch the Warriors versus Cyclones. That is your 1 and 4 seed.
By the Renegades dropping, that would be like the equivalent of like the Colts or the Patriots missing the playoffs in the NFL or something.
It would be equivalent to the Chiefs missing the playoffs.
No, I'm just talking about teams but I'm talking about how like the Chiefs started out struggling a little bit. The damn Renegades came out at the beginning of this season kind of world beaters, man. They were doing well. They stayed at the top of them standings, and now they just
they were good for 3 weeks, and then it got rocky.
I thought they were up there as a favorite for most of it when we talked.
No, they were the betting favorite. Even they were just like Kansas City. They were the betting favorite, but they were still like 3-3.
Hey, I knew where the value was on that.
Dude, I love your Devils 20-1 now, especially going against the Fireballs.
I'm gonna put 105 back in the account on that one, little 5-piece nugget.
Yeah, Devils are your 2 seed, so they'll have the advantage. Yeah, man, this is gonna be good.
B-Mac watched some of it last night.
I'd have bet B-Mac. I'm going to go back and watch that one, man. That is crazy. That is. So we will, your 1 seed Cyclones will be taking on the 4 seed Warriors. How this works is it's doubles. First 1 to 4 points. If it's tied 3-3, we go to sudden death, 1 set. And the team with the better record gets to pick the matchup. So it's predetermined beforehand, but it's not like we get to take our number 1s versus your number 6s. It's like we want our number 4s versus your number 4s. We want our number 1s versus your number 1s. So you get to pick which one you think you have the best lopsided. It's not always 1s versus 1s. It's like sometimes it's like our 5s are significantly better than their 5. So we're going to.
They kind of do it in pool league, okay? The pool league, they do it where you're ranked like 3, or you can be 2. 2 through 7 or whatever. 7's obviously the best. But, like, okay, if a 7 plays like a 5, the 7's going to have to win like 6 or 7 games where the 5 only has to win like 3 or 4. I kind of think that would be cool in high life. Like, okay, you got the Division 1 team against the Division 5 team. Division 1 team's got to win 3 sets, but the Division 5 team's only got to win 1 set or something. Because it should be a huge difference, in the talent spot. I just think that's pretty cool too. I'm all about it.
Ghost went 0-6 in hockey yesterday. Ugh.
It's all right. It means he's due today.
He's due today. Hop on that bandwagon. But yeah, dude, the fall 2025 playoff highlight is set. Cyclones versus Warriors, Devils versus Fireballs. We're going to get that Friday, December 5th. First match is at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Second match is at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then the following Friday, December 12th, 7 p.m. Eastern, we will have the championship. You can watch this on ESPN3, FUBO TV, or their YouTube channel. Links to all their stuff is in the description of this stream. We're going to try to go live and watch one of these or part of it. So that's the plan. We will be following along. Next Saturday, we should have some players in. At least Benny, I know, should be in next Saturday to talk about it. And hopefully Benny's going to the championship again, because we know what happens when Benny comes on the show.
We got to get Benny in before these are played, man.
I don't think we're going to be able to. I can see. Maybe next week.
He got to come in for long, man. Then hop in for a few minutes just so we can get the good vibes going, okay? We need to win this championship. I got a 21 ticket on these guys. Come on, Benny.
That's true. Okay. And we know what happens when Benny comes on. He's going to want to come on the show. He wins.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That just means championships for Benny.
Yeah. Last fall season, he came on the show and they won.
Facts.
Go check it out, though. That's the World Highlight League. You can bet it over on DraftKings, or if you're in the state of Florida, Hard Rock Bet. Go check it out. World Highlight League. We got playoff highlight officially this coming Friday.
Booyah.
I'm excited for that, dude.
Absolutely. I am too, dude. I can't believe the Renegades choke job that, dude. Hey, I'll tell you what now. I'm betting the Renegades will win the whole damn thing next season.
In the spring?
Yeah. 100%.
We'll see how their draft goes.
If Goshieri's still on that team, I'm betting him.
Oh yeah, they ain't letting that guy go. You kidding
me?
No.
Foolish.
All right, guys. You have a good day. Hope you good luck to the Buckeyes, Grass Guy. Hopefully that will turn things around for you. God, if the Michigan wins today, Grass Guy might never come on the show again.
It'd turn around for him if he just bet the Buckeyes, but he won't do it. He'll sit there and say, "Oh, I don't know." When Ohio State wins by 3 touchdowns, he'll be happy, and he could have been happy counting that money too. If you want a roller coaster, actually, you know what, Grass Guy? Here's your best bet today. Take the Beavers money line. Watch my Cougs find a way to screw it up. Don't do that. Go back in history and see when Will feels good about his Cougs, how that usually works out for me. Oh, and 1,000. Yeah. Anyways, you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll catch you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, 4:30 a.m. Pacific for the Wise Guy Round Table. It's going to be fun tomorrow. It's going to be fun. But until then, good luck, good gambling, and game on.